If you're about to buy a Honda Accord, stop. I'm going to tell you why you should reconsider in just 2 words. Geo Prizm. Prizm's 16-valve dual overhead cam engine gives it more horsepower than Accord, and the 1990 Geo Prizm costs $2,000 less than the '89 Accord. Plus, Geo comes with $400 to $1,000 cash back for your down payment. So if you just bought a new Accord, I'm sorry I didn't get to you sooner. But if you're still looking, don't miss the 1990 Geo Prizm at your North Texas Chevy Geo dealer.
I've spent many a long day on these Hollywood backlots. There's a sense of yesterday that still has its allure. But you can't live in the past. When it comes to healthcare, you've got to keep up with the times. Still, many people don't. They kept the insurance they had when they retired. Now, that may have sounded good at the time, but not today. You see, with Humana, you pick the premium and the deductible, so you can have more benefits at less cost. As a member of the Humana Seniors Association, the Humana Gold Plan covers 100% of Medicare-eligible deductibles at Humana hospitals. Premiums do not go up with age. So call Humana. They'll be happy to go over your current plan. They'll explain how Humana can offer you more benefits without higher premiums. And you can be covered by the 1st of next month. Find out why 1 million people belong to this and other Humana healthcare plans. After all, what's more important than your health?
Ah, it's summertime and Curtis Mathes is having a sizzling summer sale. And that means some real hot deals that will save you plenty on one of these super Curtis Mathes products. Plus, you get our famous customer protection plan that covers all parts and labor for 6 years. Now, you could warm up to that, couldn't you? The Curtis Mathes Sizzling Summer Sale.
Get a 20-inch color TV for only $299. Lowest price ever at your Curtis Mathes dealer.
Have you considered bankruptcy for relief of your debt burden? It is possible to stop bill collector harassment, foreclosure, lawsuit, and tax seizures, and still keep your home, car, and furniture. A telephone call to the law firm of Archie Evans is your first step towards debt relief. Call 630-1519 in Dallas or 534-8394 in Fort Worth for a free consultation on personal and business bankruptcy. Saturday and evening appointments are available.
If you wanted to have the perfect adhesive bandage in your medicine cabinet, it would be easy to open, no strings attached. It would have a pad that won't stick to the wound, a pad so special it was patented, an adhesive that's hypoallergenic, and it would be very flexible. It would be Curad, the ouchless bandage. Of course, the perfect bandage would also have an ouchless price. Curad, the ouchless bandage at an ouchless price.
So I said to my good friend Liz,
Hey, let's do lunch at Long John Silver's.
and she said, why? And I said,
Because of their 20th anniversary fish and more deal. 2 of their original crunchy fillets, plenty of fries, hush puppies, and coleslaw, all for just $2.99.
so I told her,
It'll give us the strength we need for an afternoon of data processing.
Long John's 20th anniversary. It's a big deal for us.
And for us, too. Arr.
We'll be back with the litigants' reactions to Judge Wapner's decision and some questions from our courtroom observers in just a moment.
If we could make you a salad with dehydrated lettuce or fresh lettuce, which would you prefer? Dehydrated tomatoes or fresh, ripe tomatoes, which would you prefer? The leading ranch dressing made with dehydrated buttermilk or new Rancher's Choice from Kraft made with fresh buttermilk. Which would you prefer? New Rancher's Choice from Kraft, the one real choice.
wrong number. Now I'll never get back to sleep.
Nytol will help you get your Z's.
Nytol helps you feel drowsy so you can get your Z's.
Nytol will help you get your Z's.
Heinz ketchup. It's so rich, so thick. Why waste time with anything else? Heinz ketchup. The best things come to those who wait.
Good evening, everyone. Coming up on Channel 5 News, a homecoming and final hurrah for Congressman Jim Wright. We'll have a live report.
A Supreme Court decision not to decide the abortion question lengthens pain suffered by pro-choice and pro-life supporters.
Also tonight, the last of the big Texas banks comes under out-of-state control.
And our Bobby Wygant reviews the latest offering from director Spike Lee. It's called Do the Right Thing. I'm Larry Estenter.
I'm Alice Caron. These stories, sports, and the latest weather are next on Channel 5.
You know, Eckerd can do some pretty interesting things to your photos. Enlarge them, make posters of them, or even turn them into stickers. Whoa!
Eckerd photo processing. Nothing looks better.
This is not funny. Personalize almost anything with Eckerd photo stickers. You can stick them on a notebook or a letter or stick them on a friend. What the heck? They come at a great price. 12 stickers for only $1.99. Just one more way to save with Eckerd photo processing. Nothing looks better.
For July 4th, get out the grill and WD brand U.S. choice steaks from the beef people at Winn-Dixie. Or how about a whole boneless beef brisket for 88 cents a pound? Stop by the deli for a whole slab of hickory smoked pork spare ribs at $5.99. And Winn-Dixie pours on the savings with these Coke favorites for a low 88 cents a six-pack. Plus, Milwaukee's best beer is just $2.99 a 12-pack. At Winn-Dixie, America's supermarket.
What's soft shoulder clothing? Ask George.
Soft shoulder refers to the traditional look. Natural shoulders, less padding, looser fit. These wool suits are designed by the man whose name is synonymous with soft shoulder. At Macy's, it's $4.55. At the men's Wearhouse, it's $3.35. That's $120 softer. I guarantee it.
12 stores in the Metroplex, including our newest stores on Preston Road at Luther Lane and in Irving across from Irving Mall.